Hey guys, Peter here from the Hidden Online Living YouTube channel, and here in this video I want to share with you some thoughts on how long does it take to make money with Clickbank. So make sure to keep watching through this entire video, and I'm actually going to explain some of my thought processes and to give you a direct insight and some explanations as to what you should be aware of if you're really serious about wanting to build an online business or to generally just earn an income online, and how long it's actually generally going to take. So if you're new to the channel and you find content like this here to be helpful, make sure to leave a like on the video, also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future content, and also feel free to share the video. Also, if you are looking for an honest and simple way to get started on your own online journey and you want to figure out the steps in which to do so, make sure to check out the link below in the description to find out more. So you're probably wondering and guessing, and you're probably itching to find out how long does it actually take to make money on Clickbank. It's pretty much the same kind of concept of how long does it take to make money online in general, and it's the same type of premise. Unfortunately, if you're looking for a quick and simple answer, it's not possible really to do so, because like anything that you start out with online, it actually takes a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of dedication, consistency, and you have to think of your online journey as a long-term investment. Unfortunately, that will disappoint a lot of people probably watching this video, because a lot of newbies, even myself included, when I first started out online, we all come in with this idea that it's a nice shiny type of object type of thing. There are pieces of software out there that actually promise you to make money in literally 3 clicks or in as little as 60 seconds, and that you can set it and forget it, and you think that you're going to make millions from it. The problem is those software, it's only selling you a dream. They're only kind of trying to hit an emotional trigger to get you to opt in and to buy it. And then what happens is, when you've bought it and you spent a lot of money on it, then you realise that it actually doesn't work and that the vendor's nowhere to be seen, because you'll never get your money back. And so many people get caught out on this. It's I kid you not, it's actually incredible how many people actually fall for this. I myself have actually fallen for it. It's not a nice thing to have, especially when you've spent all this time working, trying to earn as much money as you can, and to use your hard-earned money to actually try and invest something that you think at that time is actually going to help you speed up the process and trying to earn an income online, only to be left totally deflated to realise that the product is total nonsense, it's junk, and you've no way of using it, and you can't even utilise it to build a business. And then on top of that, then when you go to try and get a refund, you cannot do it. You can't even get a refund. There's so many products on the likes of platforms likes of Warrior Plus and JVZoo that do fall into that type of concept, and there's a lot of really good products on Clickbank, but there's also a lot of mediocre and low quality products on Clickbank. The one thing that you can be guaranteed on Clickbank is that if you're not happy with something, you will get your money back, because Clickbank do have a very good refund and return policy that if you're not happy, Clickbank will take care of all those issues and you will actually get your money back. On the likes of Warrior Plus and other platforms, it's not as easily dealt with, so it's just something to be aware of. But my main idea with this is to just pretty much share with you some of the real home truths as to how long it's actually going to take to make money on Clickbank, but even just online in general. And to make money on Clickbank, you have to go through the process like everybody else goes through when you're starting out in an online business. Obviously, you want to earn money online, and you want to be able to earn from the comfort of your own home, and you want to be able to set up certain procedures in which to do so. But in order to do that, you can't just come in and you can set up a Clickbank account for free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can come in and you can literally start promoting products straight away. You can get access to affiliate links, but you can't just go around posting those links on every social media site expecting sales to be made, because nobody knows who you are, nobody even knows that you even exist, and people won't relate to you, they won't trust you, and what will happen is it will get you in trouble, because you'll be considered as spamming your links everywhere, and your accounts will be shut down if not terminated indefinitely. And a lot of beginners starting out are completely unaware of this, and they make those mistakes. Then they're left wondering and scratching their head, what happened? I was doing this and I was told how to do it, and now what's happened? And that's another issue as well, is because a lot of people are actually taught the wrong methods, and people do fall for it. And as a beginner coming in, it's totally understandable. You're new to this whole thing, you're not really sure of what to do, and it's so easy to get caught out with that and not really know exactly what to do. So my goal here is just to try and educate you somewhat, to show you and be realistic and be transparent as to how long potentially it can take to earn money, especially with, say, the likes of Clickbank, if you're promoting products in Clickbank. Well, primarily, the first thing you need to do is, if you're signing up for a Clickbank account and you're really serious with wanting to get started with promoting, because there is a lot of people that make a lot of money on Clickbank, a lot of money, but you do need to have certain foundations and elements in place in order to do that. And one of the ways is you need to set up some sort of a platform, or have a few different platforms in which you can promote. You can set up a YouTube channel, which I have. You can also set up a website, which is primarily what you will need to do anyway if you're building a business. It's essential that you do that. You can start off for free, but there's heavy limitations, but you do need to essentially be able to find some sort of hosting. You can sign up for different domain platforms like SiteGround, Bluehost. There's loads of other ones. There's Wix, if you want an all-in-one platform. And what you will need to do is you will need to opt in and get involved with an autoresponder. Now, Aweber have a free account that you can literally use to get started. Again, I'll leave a link in the description so that you can check it out, and I've also done previous videos on the platform showing you how to get started. You can have access up to 500 emails on the free account, and you can use one list, so you have total use of the platform until you've hit that threshold. Then you will have to opt into one of the paid services, but it's more than enough to get started. Again, you will need to opt in and buy a page builder, which you can use. I use likes of Thrive Architect from Thrive Themes. This is an excellent page builder, and it will allow you to build highly engaging pages like this here that are very simple and effective to increase engagement and capture leads and so forth. If you don't have access to that, you can literally use tools within Aweber. They've also got their own landing page builder built within the platform that you can utilize to pretty much do the same thing here with little to no budget. And again, you can use it pretty much for free while you're on the free account if you want to go that route until eventually your business starts to take off. Another thing you will need somehow to note as well is you will need some access to be able to get your videos and your blog articles and your content to rank. So you'll need to be able to do some sort of keyword research and SEO, because you want to be able to create valuable content and you want to get it to rank. So you want to be able to use a keyword rich tool that actually shows you specifically different types of keywords and phrases that are actually going to rank on Google and on YouTube, so that you know that you can utilize them within, say, for example, your video descriptions and even in your tags. That way then you will get notification to say if the tags actually rank. Like in this here case, you can clearly see these videos here are actually ranking. It's like for this specific tag, it's ranked number 2 in the search results, which is excellent. So that's a sign that if you do the right type of keyword research, your content will rank. And using tools like Ubersuggest here, and there is other keyword tools online, will utilize that and make that a little bit easier for you to actually create that content and to start creating your ideas. You can also use other avenues like Answer the Public, which will give you a load of keyword ideas also, but it will also allow you to generate ideas from that, and you can create specific content like videos or even blog articles based around those specific keywords. And that's where you can utilize the traffic from those sources to promote your Clickbank products. So if you've actually found a product on Clickbank that you actually want to utilize and you do want to promote, this is where you can get involved with the platform. You can make sure that your content is niche specific, and that your channel and your articles are specific to your catered niche, that you have knowledge in, that you know that you can provide value and provide solutions to problems and issues that people may have. That way then you can find products on Clickbank that relate to those specific issues that people are looking for, and you can send them onto this training or these platforms, and they will be able to opt in and even pay into them. And again, you will pay in using your affiliate link, which you can get when you can promote on Clickbank. You can put it into your YouTube videos or into your blog articles. People will click on those links and then you will actually get paid. Or how long does it take to actually make money through Clickbank or even online in general? It depends. Even though you've gone through the process of setting up all these different variants and elements and you've built your foundation, it's actually going to take time. There are ways that you can do it where you can opt into paid alternatives. You can set up paid advertising, you can do YouTube ads, you can do Google ads, you can even do Facebook ads. Yes, that will cost you money, and I highly recommend that you don't do it straight away when you're only starting out, because again, you're only new, you need to figure out the basics, you need to understand how all these concepts actually work. When you've gotten more familiar and more comfortable, and when you actually have started earning money in your business, then you can use paid advertising to scale things up and to fast track your progress. But in the meantime, you need to take the time to actually build the foundations for your business. And that way then your Clickbank referrals will eventually you will start to make some sort of commissions, but there is no real time frame as such. It'll take as long as it takes. I know that's something you probably do not want to hear, but that's just the reality of it. Now eventually when you do get into doing paid advertisement, you can fast track that, so it will give you probably a better opportunity to maybe earn a few more sales and commissions based off products you're promoting on Clickbank. But again, you won't want to do that straight away, because you can spend a lot of money very quickly and get yourself into trouble, and then you can end up not having any money then to pay for the likes of the tools that you have to pay for on a monthly basis to be able to keep your business up and running. So you don't want to put yourself in debt either. So you want to take the time to build that foundation. And again, with the likes of YouTube, in order to earn money on YouTube, you do need to get your channel monetized. You do need to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to be able to put ads on your videos, and that in itself will give your channel more authority, so that when your channel does get more authority, then it's a highly likely chance that products that you're promoting in your videos, and with your affiliate links from Clickbank, you can put them in your video descriptions. When your videos become more of an authority and your channel becomes more of an authority, people become more aware of your brand. People will come into your videos, they will watch the videos that you create, and if they find it engaging enough and they think that it's going to help them, they will click on the links in your description. They will have a look at your description and read it, find out what it's about, and they'll see what you have to offer. So then if they will click on the link, it will take you then to the product that you're promoting or the product page, and then you can earn a commission. But all the while, what you want to do is you want to make sure you have the specific elements set up like I mentioned. You want to make sure that you have an email autoresponder set up, and you want to make sure that you have a landing page set up also, because what you want to do if you're promoting a Clickbank product, first off, you want to set up a specific page like I mentioned here to capture an email. Once people opt in on that link, they will be brought to this page, they will enter in their details, they will sign up, their email address will be stored within your autoresponder, and then they will be taken directly then to your affiliate promotion. That way then if they opt in, they will actually buy the product and you will earn a commission from it. But the reason why it's so important and powerful to actually have a landing page set up with an integrated with an email autoresponder is that if they don't purchase your promotion or the product through your link straight away, you can revert back to them at a later stage to remind them to buy it again. So you're giving yourself a lot of different avenues and so much leverage by doing so. And again, in order to do that, to really kind of put it into a perspective of time, as long as you have those foundations in place, and as long as you have all those elements right where they should be, and you're sticking within the guidelines of each platform that you're on, there's absolutely no reason why you cannot make money online. But like I mentioned, it's just going to take as long as it takes. There is no time frame pretty much or deadline of how and when you can make money. I will give you an honest example of me. My channel, like my channel is currently where it's at. It's taken a long time. It's taken over 10 months to pretty much get to this point, and for the first 6 months I was getting nowhere. I was creating a lot of content, a lot of videos, but I wasn't seeing much traction. But literally as soon as I hit my first 100 subscribers, within literally like 6 weeks I've gained nearly 200 subscribers, and it's growing every day, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger every day. So it's starting to snowball. And on top of that as well, I didn't make my first commissions up until my channel was about 6 months old. So the truth be told is it'll just take as long as it takes, but you have to think of your business and your online presence as a long-term investment. Once you have all these elements in place and you have them working, you already have that leverage, you already have that sustainability there, because once you've set up this content, it's there, and the chances are, even if your video doesn't rank, for instance, or your blog post doesn't rank, that's not to say that it won't take off in 6 months time. Like this video here, for instance, could literally just blow up in 6 months time, and it will get a lot of traction, it will gain a lot of traffic, and you can potentially make tons of sales, and loads of people will go to your Clickbank offers and buy, and you can earn a ton of commissions. A lot of people, that actually does happen to them, and there's no reason why it can't happen to you. But again, there's no real time frame to know exactly when that's going to happen. All you need to know for now is that you need to actually just be realistic in what you want to build for your business, what you want to get out of it, and just know that you need to think of it as a long-term investment, and that you need to work on it every day. You need to show up every day. You need to make sure that you take tweaks and change anything that needs to be changed. You need to make sure everything is working correctly. You need to make sure you're keeping an eye on how many email leads that you actually have. You need to make sure that you're running the right type of promotions. You need to make sure that you're not constantly trying to sell to people all the time. You need to make sure you're providing value. There's so many things for an online business that you need to be aware of. But once you have that mindset and you're thinking of it as a long-term investment and an asset, all these pieces will eventually fall into place, and before long, without even realizing it, you will start to make money. You will wake up someday and you'll start to make commissions, and you'll be wondering where it came from. And that has happened to me. me. You wake up and you're like, wow, you're just completely gobsmacked because you have money there that you didn't have the day before or the week before. And there's no guarantees as to when it's going to come. And eventually when you've gotten that first sale, there is always the potential to make a second sale or a third sale. Now, starting off, it won't always be as that easily, that quick, that you'll see it one after the other. It will come in drips and drabs, but as long as you stay consistent, like I mentioned, go through the process of showing up every day and just keep working and thinking about it long term and just reinvesting in your business, you will start to see those results and you will start to see some sort of comeback for your efforts in terms of commissions and sales. And you will notice that as time goes on. So as long as you're willing to think like that, you won't go far wrong and you will definitely see the results in your business. So I really do hope that that's given you some insight to understand what it is that you need to be aware of if you're really, really serious about wanting to earn money online and potentially build an online business. That you do need to think about a long-term mindset. In order to make money on Clickbank or any sort of affiliate network or any sort of way of making money online, it is a long-term game. The money will come eventually as long as you're willing to put in the work. So I really hope that you found the information here in this video to be helpful, and I really do hope now that it's given you some clarity and understanding of how long it kind of will take, and that no two online businesses are the same. Each will vary depending on, everybody's business is different, and it just will take as long as it takes. So as long as you understand that, you'll be good to go. So if you have found this video to be helpful, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future content, and also feel free to share the video. Also, if you are looking for an honest and simple way to get started on your own online journey and you want to figure out the steps in which to do so, make sure to check out the link below in the description to find out more. And again, I will see you all in the next one.